Listen up. Warzone 2 is officially here, and I'm giving you my best loadouts day one. But you're not going to get any of them unless you like the video right now.
What are you doing, step bro?
But man, listen. I've been grinding Modern Warfare 2. I got Orion, which is the mastery camo, which means I use every weapon fully. I fiend out. I got them all gold, got them all maxed. And listen, these three guns, three primaries are going to probably be the meta. One of them is going to most likely be the meta. So listen, we're going to hit on them. I'm going to give you the tunes, the loadout, all right after this. But you're not going to see any of it unless you like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, we're going crazy. The last video did 12K. Warzone 2 is here, so that means we are being very, very consistent. Daily uploads, daily content, streaming every day. All my links to all my socials will be right down below. But let's get into all the guns. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Warzone 2 day one. Now, like I said earlier, I have every single gun maxed out. Every single camo. I have Orion camo, which I think it looks better. They sped it up because this is after the season update. But anyways, listen, so these attachments you might not have because you didn't max out any of the guns. If you don't know, in order for you to get all the attachments in the game, you have to use every single gun. So if you don't have the attachment, look for the name, find out how to get it, and that's how you get it. And for the muzzle, we got the Talon 16. As you see, we got sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness, and recoil control. You see all the cons there. Don't worry about it. We're going to get that all fixed. But I'm going to show you the tune right after I show you the attachment. So be ready. This right here is the tune for the muzzle. Right after that, we have the barrel. We have the 26.5 Demo Field Pro barrel on a Raal MG. Let's get right into the tune. And look what's back. For Modern Warfare 19, we got the VLK 4.0 optic. I tried out the optics. The visual recoil is just not as good as it is on the VLK. So this is the Warzone setup optic. You can use whatever you're comfortable with, but this is what I'm going to use every single gun I have, besides obviously the secondaries. But every primary gun is going to have this optic, besides snipers. Let's get right into the tune. Now, I'm usually going to put flinch resistance on my ARs, but this is the LMG. We went straight down to aim down sight speed. Last attachment, we have a easier mag. I think the mag comes with a 75. I put 50 so we can have a little bit better movement speed. For the underbarrel, we got the SA side grip. I'm going to show you the tune right now. And this is the Raal MG setup. Listen, this thing really has no recoil and it hits like a truck. So, hey, this definitely could be the Warzone meta day one. For the second gun I'm showing you, this is another gun. Like I said, we have two light machine guns. This is the second light machine gun. We have the RPK. We all know what the RPK is, but let's get right into the class. At the muzzle, we got the Castovia DX90. I have absolutely no clue if I said that right. But listen, we got sound suppression, bullet velocity, recoil smoothness, recoil control. Listen, the only thing I made sure I kept neutral or like the same is like all the pros for all my guns are going to be the same. If I hit on one attachment, that means all these attachments that I put on all these guns are all going to be the meta, like the monolithic suppressor, the agency suppressor in Cold War. If I hit on this, you know where you got it from. You got it from me. If I missed, hey, we go back to the drawing board. But this is the tune right here for the, I'm about to say the monolithic suppressor. This is the tune right here for the muzzle. We got an RPK. Now, the RPK doesn't get a barrel because I really didn't like the barrel. So we're putting down a tag laser. Kind of not like a tag laser because the tag laser I think was just like 80 speed. But we got a tag laser called the FSSOB laser. Aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. Hey, like this can't go wrong on a LMG. Like this really actually makes this thing go crazy. As I said for the optic, listen, VLK is gonna be the meta. We all know that for sure because that's what we had prior, and now you can tune it. So this is definitely gonna be the meta. This is the tune for the VLK. Like I said, I'm not gonna go quick because I showed it before. So want to get through this nice and easy. Now for the rear grip, we got the Demo X2 grip for more recoil control. Yes, the con says aiming stability, but we got all that with the laser that we put on. So, hey, let's get into the tune. And this is the tune for the rear grip that we put on. You can see I have recoil steadiness, but aiming idle stability. Listen, I don't know. In Warzone, like I said, we have more health. So I'm going to be moving left to right a little bit more. So I'm not going to be as idle. So I put that straight to sprint to fire speed. And another thing that goes along, like I said, with the suppressor, I'm putting this underbarrel, this phase 3 grip underbarrel on all my guns. So if it hits on one, hey, it's going to hit on all the guns I show you today. So it's going to be another meta underbarrel. It's kind of obvious with these tunes. Either I don't like something, so I just put it on another one. That makes sense. And for the third primary, I think this is going to be like the absolute AR meta. Like if I don't hit on this, hey, it is what it is. With the STV556, aka the AUG, it looks like the AUG to me, so that's what I'm going to call it. Let's get right into the class. Now, this has a barrel that already has a suppressor. And the only reason why I'm putting this barrel, because it has the same pros as the suppressors we put on the other two guns. So that's why we put it here. Let's get into the tune. Recoil steadiness and damage range, you can't go wrong with none of them two. I don't need the other two. Like I said, this is the AR, so I don't need the aim down sight speed. It's not an LMG. Like I said with the optic, we're going with the VLK. If you don't know the tune, look at the other two guns. We're going with more recoil control with the rear grip. We're going with the Stick 40 grip, more recoil control. I'm going to make these guns easier than they have to be until we figure out something that's really broken and like absolutely easy to use. So this is what we're going to use day one. You see, this is the rear grip tune. Make sure you copy that down. You got to get more ammo. It's Warzone. 30 ain't going to do it no more. And like I said, this is the underbarrel I'm going to put on all my guns if I'm going to put any underbarrel. So this is the one we got. And that is all the classes I will be using day one of Warzone 2.0, 2, whatever you want to call it. I will be live streaming all of this content down below in the link on my YouTube or on my Twitch at the same time. Hope you guys have fun. I hope we go crazy, but expect more videos when I find that absolute meta, all right? See ya.